Hello, this is XenoKiller16 and welcome to a brand new series on Five Nights at Sunflowers Recoded. So as you know, we recently completed Five Nights at Sonic's, or Toasty Five Nights at Sonic's, back in February. And I thought for your next Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, as you know we're coming into March, and March is going to be like the first day of spring, I thought, you know what, let's go and tackle a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that's related to plants. So Five Nights at Sunflowers Recoded was my choice for this month. So this game was made by RBTL11, also known as LKB011. Now you might recognise that name on the channel before, because he's the one that made Nights with Robot Boy and Friends, which we've played on the channel before. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be jumping into our first two nights of this game, and hopefully not get turned into our first Xeno sandwich of the series. Now, I know we got turned into our first Xeno sandwich in the last series, which was Toasty Five Nights at Sonic's. We're going to get switched to 6 AM. Come on, switch to 6. Switch to 6. I think we're dead. Are we dead? I think we could be dead here. Yeah, we're dead. We got turned into a Xeno sandwich. But hopefully we won't have that happening again. So let's go and jump right in. So I'm going to click into a new game. Hold delete to, reset your progress. I haven't played any of this game, so let's go and jump right in. Okay. Night Guard wanted. A family-friendly restaurant is now looking for a security guard to work the night shift. The schedule is from 12 AM to 8 AM. So basically this game isn't 12 to 6, it's 12 to 8 now. Okay. $2,000 for the week's earnings, $500 for the overtime. Bloom and Doom Entertainment. Okay, Bloom and Doom, I think that's a reference to Garden Warfare, or Plants vs Zombies. Is not responsible for damage, injury, dismemberment and death had occurred in the restaurant. Security cameras and uniforms are provided for the safety of the night guard, with a guide to help them included. Watch the clones, they do get a bit quirky at night. Call now at 1-800-236-812 or visit www.sffmfrdiner.com. Sunflower's family-friendly diner. Okay, let's go. Okay, click the screen to start the dialogue. So, I remember, was it Nights with actually, it was Nights with Robot Boy and Friends that had this sort of dialogue thing. So, it looks like we've actually got this in the recoded version of Five Nights at Sunflowers. Okay. Conehead Zombie. Boss, do you really think that this is a good idea? Dr. Zomboss. Conehead, do I have to explain to you this again? I want you to be the night guard so we can check up on the plants. Boss, are you crazy? The plants are our enemy. We can't trust them. They are clones, Conehead. I made them evil. They are on our side. Do you understand? Yes, boss. Good. Now take this costume and disguise yourself as a human. You'll need this as they won't accept zombies coming into the restaurant. Makes sense, but I'm kinda scared about this. Are you sure the plants won't kill me? This is a very risky job. Well, looks like these plants are going to end up trying to turn you into some zombie chow, aren't they? Or trying to prevent them. Or some plant chow, shall we say. So, looks like this Conehead zombie is actually quite concerned about doing this job, because if you think about it, the zombies are getting killed by the plant because the zombies want to eat the plants, but the plants are killing the zombies so they don't get eaten. Very risky job. Yes, hopefully he does not know that they are working for me. So, who's he? Never mind, you don't want to know. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go now, boss. Brilliant. Now go and good luck, Conehead. Thanks, boss. Conehead exits. I just hope that I won't regret this. Oh, I bet you won't regret this, Dr. Zomboss. Okay, here we go. Survive until 8 AM. Night 1. Press E to mute the call. Press P to pause the game. Listen to the phone guy. Right, okay. I'll listen to the phone call first, and I'll...
Hello? Hello? Oh, hey! You must be the new night guard. I'm Lance, and I'll be your guide to your first week here. And I also work here as a technician in the day shift. But anyways, welcome to Sunflower's family-friendly diner. Yeah, it's a bit of a silly name, but whatever.
Thank you, mate.
Alright, so let's get to chase here. Your job here is to look over the restaurant to make sure no one gets in, as well as keeping our stuff secure, you know, all that stuff. However, you might want to look out for the plants that will move throughout your shift. During the day, they're pretty nice and friendly, but at night, they seem to be evil. So, if they see you, they probably won't resist to kill you. But don't worry, you have a lot of stuff in your office, and you can use these to defend yourself. You have the doors, the lights, the tasers, and flash photographies. Let's talk about these first three equipments,
Okay.
the doors, lights, and tasers. You can use either of these to drive Pea-Shooter and Walnut away. Thankfully, this now devices a solution how to properly defend yourself with Pea-Shooter and Walnut correctly, since only one equipment that can be used for each and every day attack they do. So, when either of them comes towards the doorway, a number will appear at your desk, and based on that number, that's how you will deal with them. Listen carefully. For Pea-Shooter, if the number is 1, then close the door. If it's 2, then blind him. And if it's 3, then tase him.
Okay.
And for Walnut, if the number is 1, blind him. If the number is 2, tase him. If it's 3, close the door. I repeat, for Pea-Shooter, if the number is 1, close the door. If it's 2, blind him. If it's 3, then simply tase him. For Walnut, if the number is 1, blind him. If the number is 2, tase him. And if it's 3, close the door.
Alright.
You got all that?
Yeah.
Good. To be warned, you do have limited tases each night, and each tase will take out 1% each power, so use it if needed. And finally, you have the security cameras to monitor each spine's movement. Simple, right?
Yeah.
However, you do have the billing power that is limited that you can use during the night. The power goes down when you use any of your devices. If it runs out, then you'll end up being defenseless. And that's all. That was a bit longer than I expected, but I hope you understand most of the basics. Yeah. Anyways, remember to leave the building when it's 8 AM, okay? Alright, good night, and enjoy your shift, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Thank you, Lance. Okay, so basically what we have to do is, it's Pea-Shooter and Walnut, or I like to call him Johnny. So, King Johnny and King Johnny and Pea-Shooter are after me tonight. And speaking of Pea-Shooter, looks like he's about to, you know, go into killer mode, and same thing with King Johnny here. Okay, so so number 1 for Pea-Shooter is close the door, number 2 is to blind him, and 3 is to tase him. For Walnut, it's number 1 to blind him, number 2 to tase him, and number 3 to shut the door on him. Okay, I get that now. Okay, so looks like they're going about to have some dinner. So hello Pea-Shooter, hello Walnut, or hello King Johnny, your majesty. And looks like they're discussing the royal plans of what they're going to have for dinner. Me getting turned into a Xeno sandwich, that is. Okay, so let's have a look. So, okay, Pea-Shooter is in backstage. So I don't know what he's going to do. His royalness King Johnny's just like waiting for his food. Looks like he's had his food now, and I don't know where he's gone now. Okay, he's gone to the bathroom now, and looks like he's about to take I don't know, a number 2 or a number royal wee, shall we say. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, Sunflower's just chilling out there. Now, we'll explain what happens in night 2 with this guy, and we've got like a little camera here. Looks like Mr. Pea-Shooter's gone. Okay, he's back in the diner. That's fine. Don't know where. Okay. Okay, so it looks like His Majesty's gonna in the kitchen. He's rustling up some royal grub for him and his what do you call a king, like a king's guard? I think it's like a beef eater or something. So we've got the Pea-Shooter beef eater here. He's gonna have some royal grub with His Majesty King Johnny. Okay, looks like he's going in the storage closet as well. I don't know what he's doing in there. he is. King, His Majesty. Okay, he's in the dining area. Okay. What time is it? It's only 4 AM. Got 4 hours to go. Okay, looks like his royal guard is about to try and attack me, Mr. Pea Shooter. Now, it's 1 for door, 2 for light, 3 for tase. Now we've got limited amount of tasers. Blind him. Your Majesty, he's a guard. Sorry, I'm gonna blind you, mate. There you go, he's gone. Okay. So that's him gone. So next will be His Royalness. His Royalness, Prince Johnny, or King Johnny. Which I don't know where he's gone. Where did he go? Is he in the bathroom? Oh no, he's over there. Okay, he's in cam 11. Okay. Which is in the right hall corner. Okay, what's he going to do? Are we going to tase him? We're going to tase His Majesty? Are we going to be shutting the door on His Majesty? Oh, we're going to tase him. Okay, we're going to tase the Majesty. Okay. Sorry, Your Majesty. You've just been shocked. Okay, he's back in the kitchen. I think he's a bit annoyed that he just got tased. Okay. Okay, so Sunflower's just chilling again. Mr. Pea Shooter, his royal guard, is in the dining area, rustling up. I don't know. He might be having his royal lunch. I don't know. Might be having his cucumber sandwiches with some like cheese on it. I have no idea. I don't know what he's having. Okay, you're going back in the storage closet. Okay, you're still in the kitchen. Mr. Prince or King Johnny's in his kitchen. Okay, eat and have fun. Okay. Right, where's he going now? Okay, he's back in the old dining area. I think he's just had his. I think he's just finished cooking his royal lunch. I don't know. Wonder what he has for his royal lunch. I have no idea. Maybe another. I don't know. Cheese and cucumber sandwich or cheese and tomato sandwich too. Like. Okay. Sorry, your royal guard. I have to blind you for a bit. There you go. Okay, we're at 7 AM. We only need about an hour, and that's it. Okay, His Majesty's coming down the right hallway, and I think he's going to try and attack me for one last time. Okay, got 22% power, so we're going to be okay. Okay, you're there. So at least I know what to do with you if you're, about to try and turn me into a Xeno sandwich, Your Majesty. Right, where on earth is Pea Shooter? Okay, Pea Shooter's in with Chomper. His Brigadier, I don't know. Number 2 is that. Okay, got 50% power left. We only got 1 tase, so not sure if that's going to be it, but I don't think we need to worry because we're nearly at 8 AM. So we've got 13% power. And looks like we completed the night. There we go. Shift completed. There we go. Right. So that's night 1 completed. Now, let's go and jump into night 2. And looks like we've got another character on our hands, and I think we know who it's going to be, Mr. Chomper here, and I'll explain how you get rid of him when we finish with the phone call. So let's go and jump into night 2. Okay, here we go. Survive until 8 AM, night 2. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Oh, great job. You made it to night 2. Congrats. Anything has happened yesterday? Probably not. I was just wondering. But make sure to watch out because the plants will get more active as night progresses, so keep that in mind. When you notice that Sunflower doesn't move, it's because she's very active when it's dark, so make use of your power wisely. However, not only is Pea won't going to be active again, but Jumper will. Watch his camera in Cam 4, and watch that patient meter. He has several positions when he's in his cove. But, what if he's about to leave his cove and his patient is slow? Well, this is where the flash photography comes in handy. Taking a picture of him will reset his patience and he will go back in his cove again. Similar how the tasers work though, you do have limited flashes, so try to be strategic when he uses some chump. If he leaves his cove, it's game over. The doors won't stop him, since he'll just dig under the office and kill you. Alright, and I also forgot to tell you this. If you use the incorrect equipment for Pishu and Walnut, they will just kill you. Same thing if you leave them by the door for too long. So yeah, just be careful about that. Alright, I think that's all you need to know, so good night and I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, good night, Lance. Okay, so basically what we've got now is we've got Chomper. So this guy, Mr. Chomper, so what we have to do to get rid of him is we have to basically take his photo. And it looks like he doesn't like his photo taken, so I understand that. So, we've got limited photos, and we've got like a patience meter, so that means that he's about to, you know, come out of his cove again. Okay, so we've not just got his royalness, Mr. Johnny, Prince Johnny or King Johnny, and his royal guard pea shooter to deal with. We also got his royal guard, you know, Chomper. We basically got the royal corgi of this game. So, to get rid of him, so as you know, he's got a patience meter just like Gunkfast in One Night at Flunties 2. And what we have to do for not Gunkfast, what we have to do for Chomp is just take his photo. So he has 3 stages like Foxy, but I'm going to wait for his 3rd stage so I don't have to waste a lot of his photography. So here we go. So I'm going to do that just so he doesn't kill me for the 3rd time. Okay. So first one, I'm not sure he's going to attack me. My guess is going to be his royalness, King Johnny. But it could be his royal guard as well. It could be pea shooter. He could be, trying to turn me into a Xeno sandwich, but I have no idea. Okay. So he's there. I think he's in the curtain there, also in the closet a bit. His royal guard. Okay. So it looks like King Johnny is about to attack first. So I'm not sure, is he going to get tased, his door, or is he going to get blinded? Now, okay, 3 his door, and I think. So I'm going to check on you. Okay. 2's blind. There we go. That's it. Just blind the royal guard there. Get out of here, Pichu, and I can just open up the door. Okay. So now we've still got Chomper after us. So let's see. So he's gonna. This is the 2nd one, so I'm gonna do that now, so I don't end up dead. It's 4 AM, so we've got another 4 hours to survive. We're actually doing quite well because we haven't been turned into our first Xeno sandwich of the series, but then again, I might have just jinxed that now. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay. Okay, so looks like His Majesty is, just chilling out in the dining area. I think he's just having his royal tea. I don't know what he's having. Maybe tea with scones and jam and cream. Oh, that's going to be nice, that. And maybe some finger sandwiches. Or some Victoria sponge cake. Oh, that's going to be nice. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. Patience meter's going down a bit. That's fine. So it looks like His Majesty's going to attack me first. So I think he's going to go for me next. So that's fine. Right, you're there. His guard is in the closet area, so that's fine. Okay, right. 5 AM, okay. So I need to make sure I don't die. Okay, freeze door, close that. Oh, sugar. Okay. Right, take a photo. I don't fancy dying from Chomper. It? Okay, he's gone. Okay. We've got 2 photos left, so hopefully. Okay, blind the light. Okay, blind him. There you go, he's gone. That's fine. Okay. Right. 6 a.m. Okay. It's starting to come out a bit more. Okay, at 6 a.m. We've got 2 hours left. Okay, 6:15. Just make sure. About to come out again. Oh, I didn't know you can actually do that. Okay. So is Prince Johnny or King Johnny there? Okay, right. What I am going to do is I'm going to take a photo after. So, okay, we've got both of them now. Actually, no, what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that now, just in case. So, who's it going to be? If it's going to be, so who's going to attack first? That one's light. That two's light as well. There we go. It's when that happens, you don't have to. You have to do it both. Yeah, but what I like about this is like you've got like plenty of time for so if you zap one and they got the same like lights, then you've got like a little bit of time. So luckily I did like that first and then done that one again and then that was it. Okay, we're nearly on 8 a.m. We only got one more flash, which I think I might use now. There we go. And there we go, that's night 2 completed. And there we go. Right, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Now, if you enjoyed this episode of Five Nights at Sunflowers Recoded and you'd like to see more of this game, don't forget to leave a like, make sure you leave a comment down below and subscribe and turn on notifications. But anyway, I've been XenoKiller16, thank you for watching, take care, have a good one, I'll see you again soon.